black sheep woke up, the only ghost to be the shepherd. Used to strive for people's validation, none stays unchanged, it's a late realization. Most dreadful demons at a tame 'em. Most dreadful demons at a tame 'em.
I was 14 the first time I got on stage, and it was a freestyle. That's how I got into hip hop. Ever since then, there was no looking back, because I felt, me and this craft were meant to be. Like, it was just amazing the way I felt when I was holding a mic and ripping a stage apart, and people were loving it.
Even though I drowned, my angels and demons would come here to make me float. Was never fascinated to be the black sheep, woke up, the only ghost to be the shepherd. Used to strive for people's validation, none stays unchanged, it's a late realization.
Hi, my name is Asal Shamir Jainu. I go by the stage name of The Mutant. I'm a 21-year-old MC, rapper, lyricist, representing Hyderabad city, the city of pearls. Basically, I'm diagnosed with this birth defect named spina bifida. It is when your spinal cord isn't developed properly while you're in the womb. The effects are your limbs being damaged as you keep growing, and this is chronic for a lifetime. There's no cure for this. So as I age, this only worsens. And I'll have to be honest with myself, this did put me in a tough place like many times. Even as a budding artist, it puts me through a lot of struggles like travel. Just, doing everyday normal things in life isn't easy for me. I'm not like you, or I'm not like the person even next to you. There's a special way I need to be treated in almost every single aspect. And at times it gets frustrating, honestly, but all these pullbacks, all these stuff, I don't want them to be a reason for me to stop myself from pursuing what I want. Because what I feel is, it's on us. At the end of the day, it's on me. It's on me to, stay strong. It's on me to fight through this haze and all this dilemma just to, keep myself happy. And what makes me happy is doing what I do. Too many medicines, too many medical procedures just to stay alive. Sounds like an headache, but I would much rather live with that headache to do what I love. Everyone need to listen. Give me your ears, eyes, and whatever, man. Get them over here. Show me anything and I'm about to rap about it. This is freestyle, spontaneous, not written.
Off the top! Off the top!
Can you play this? And make sure that volume is more, because I need this bass, man. Shake. I started rapping at the age of 13. I was as young as 7 years old when I got introduced hip hop for the first time by my father. It was this artist Eminem, and since that time it became an obsession. My love for the language is what brought me over here. I used to love writing poetry. I used to just, love coming up with stuff. Expressing myself because I never had an outlet. I never had an outlet to, let my frustration out or speak what I feel, because I've always been that one kid who was never understood by anyone. And hip hop music gave me that edge to be myself, and gave me that edge to basically vent out all my frustration to make me who I am. So at the age of 13 was when I discovered that I can actually spit bars, rap, and come up with things which people can't usually think of. During my high school years, I was bullied. I just couldn't fight back with actions. So one fine day, I thought to fight back with words. It was my school farewell, and I kind of got on stage and pointed out the mistakes and the way people treated me for it. And I was called to the principal's office. I had two options. You either apologize or you drop out. Then here my parents played a real crucial role. My dad asked me, do you feel you're wrong for what you did? I felt I was never wrong, because this is my way. This is my way of standing up for myself. And I dropped out at 9th grade and I started pursuing music on a serious note. Then for a few years, I just used to do covers to, like attract crowds. I was basically one of those guys who was just doing it for fame for a while because I wanted to be someone. But hip hop is such a beautiful culture and it's like such a beautiful way of life. It makes you more real, it makes you who you are, it grows on you. So at the age of 17, I wrote my first track. It's called They Call Me the Mutant, and that blew the city away. I was performing it at places and people were losing their minds. That motivated me to do more. So I started pursuing music. With time, I kept growing. I made myself a name in the underground scene. So my motivation, I think, is quite simple. I think that the very fact that I'm alive is what inspires me to do what I do, because the doctors told me I should have been dead when I'm 19. And there's this fact at the back of my head, because people with this birth defect usually don't make it past 21. But here I am doing my thing, living life with these beautiful people around me, my friends, my family, and I feel the man I am is because of my parents and my mother, especially because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't discover what I am. I probably would have, given up on things which mattered. And my friends, man, my friends are just the most beautiful people. They're the family I chose. They help me move around from place to place. They help me make my music.
He is this person who actually radiates so much of energy around people. He wants the best out of everyone. I don't know how to put this in words. He gave me that confidence that day, and to this day I can say, at least if you force me 2 times, I'll sing. Before it was not like that. But right now, thanks to Mutant, he's a good friend. He knows how to push person beyond their limits.
All my close friends are musicians. There's this guy called Nicholas Richard. Me and him have been friends for like 4 to 5 years, and we get on stage, man. We are a duo. We call ourselves Munich, and it goes crazy. He's been through thick and thin with me ever since day one. And I have another best friend called Marlon Max. He's probably like my therapist. Every time I'm losing my mind, one call, I'm set.
Imagine somebody is just freestyling in church. That was like a completely new concept. He's just been growing ever since. His skill, him as a person, him dealing with things in life. And anytime he was just like put down, he came back stronger than ever. And there are not many people who could do that.
So another friend of mine named Ganu, he's an indie musician, a singer-songwriter. We have so much unreleased music together. It's like mind-boggling, and I, can't wait to put it out.
The first time I met Mutant was on the stage. He was performing, and I was sitting there in the audience, scared to perform. And after his gig, we jammed over there. He was freestyling on the beat, and it was very fun. It was really amazing, and I liked that day. And since that day, we've been friends. Hopefully, we'll last forever like this.
And my other friends, Dynamite and Vaimi, they are like this duo who is running the scene right now.
So me and Mutant really had a great time in the past, and right now we are working on our independent work. But at the time when we used to work was like we had some great memories in the studio. We used to lock up ourselves in the studio, make some dope music.
And I'm so glad I have, like this family, all these people around me who are helping me grow, both as an artist and as a person. I'm really grateful for all these beautiful people in my life who are helping me be a part of this amazing journey which I'm embarked on. there's this one thing I really want to do, because at the place I am right now, I don't think it's easy for me to make music because things are not really in my favor. But once, fortunately, God willingly, I make it big, I just want to be that one artist who's helping other artists put their music out. Someone who, like, if I have to be honest, someone artists can depend on. Probably start a record label or a music school. Cause man, music is amazing, and the culture which I represent, hip hop, it changes lives. Being a rapper is more than just being a cool thing, it's a lifestyle. I earned a lot of respect from a lot of people, and people went from, calling me the guy who raps to the guy who makes music. The guy who has an edge in what he does. And I feel this is just the beginning, because I just started off, man. I have a really long journey, and I feel I'm just at the starting point. I'm not even in the center. I'm just, starting my race. I'm just 21, so I feel there's a lot of things I still need to learn. I have a set of goals which seem quite impossible, but impossible has that I am in the starting, so I'm possible. I'm gonna make it happen.
Be prepared and break at flesh and catch a rival, my mirage. Fragile and feeble, wounded flesh was bad scars. Was afraid of getting lost, now I live in the dark as the spark. Existence feels like a guess.